to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Martinez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Eriksson considers his options.
Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short of options.
Against the crossbar! Decent hit from there. Stefan de Vrij. Hakimi. And here's Lukaku. Down by a lack of accuracy. Oh, good interception. Martinez. Martinez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hakimi. And it's Eriksson. Gets the better of his man. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Lewandowski. Lewandowski making use of the space out wide. And he's cut it out. Eriksson. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. De Bruyne. And it's Dybala. And here's Lewandowski. Eriksson. Kimmich spreads it towards the left. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. Martinez! He's missed, but not by that far.
Martinez quickly realised that he could have a pop, not his best.
Throw-in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Schüller goes looking. Lukaku, Eriksson. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Massively! He scored!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticky. No one's afraid to have a go.
Ending 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more.
He's gone for it! He scores! And he's delivered his first in new colours. That was a given, it always was.
Martinez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So the lead now is 2. Lewandowski has a goal! And the follow-up, this and another time! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Gets up to head
it! It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Martinez. It's Lukaku! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Gagliardini has really thrived from his time playing at this club, has he not, Jim?
Yeah, and I remember his debut. And all that promise has now been turned into a player of real substance. He's a roaring success.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan.
It's got through to him. It's got loose. Martinez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Forward it goes. Lukaku. Well played, he saw that coming. Ball is over the line. And here's Lukaku. Schüller demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And it's Lewandowski. Back into the middle. Time and again they are repelled. Lewandowski. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And that's it. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central position.
perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Stefan de Vrij. He's a very clever central defender whose positioning and reading of the game are second to none. The way he seems to just know where a pass is headed and he steps in to make the interception, it's very impressive. He's very good on the ball too, Peter, and always looking to contribute towards the build-up play.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Plays it out to the wing. Gets the better of his man. Knocks it away. Deftly done. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hakimi. Maldini. Gagliardini.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Alexis Sanchez. He's got away. Heads it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Napoli can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Sanchez does well there, alert. He's found his man. Shoots! It's come back out! It's there! Relief, finally! Khan reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Shapes to shoot. And that's off target.
Napoli really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
There's a long ball. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Eriksson, he's on his way. Has a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Christian Eriksen really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's hoisted clear. Alexis Sanchez. Maldini. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Lukaku. And the shot! Ball's in for the follow-up! Oh, he's really drilled it. And this could be the final action of the first half. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hits one! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. And the team still separated by one goal, but it should be very different. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Lukaku! Forward it goes. Now it's Lukaku. He's got away. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for, and it was a reckless one.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Tries to dink it in. Danger averted for now. And once more they can't get through. Alexis Sanchez. Eriksson brings the ball, and Eriksson! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Nedved absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game. Torres! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Now it's Eriksson. It's come loose. Cleared away. Martinez. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And here's Xavi. It's a loose ball. Lukaku, a scorer already in the game. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. And Torres! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
It's a promising ball. That is as far as they're going to go. Martinez. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Martinez able to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's a decent ball. He's in, surely. He's had a shot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Sanchez. Van Dijk cuts it out. Hit long and direct. Chino. Sanchez drives it forward. Lukaku. It's the through ball. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Hits one! They've done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Khan did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me.
And that's that. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
There's the solidity.
What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will. Has a goal! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt. And here we are, early stages. He struck one and he looks hungry for more. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Roma didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Dinks one in. Done very well to intervene. And it's Lukaku. Eriksson. Skriniar does well there, alert. Eriksson. And here's Lukaku. Martinez. And he's shown him a clean pair. Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Martinez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Tries to get it clear. He's had a shot!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Tries lifting it over. Skriniar. Gagliardini, and it's Eriksson. Coutinho drives it forward. And the through ball is intercepted. Brings it forward. Hakimi. And here's Lukaku. He's away! Lukaku! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Iniesta, deftly done. Oh, good interception. Hakimi. Martinez. He's off on a marauding run. And Dijk demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Needed a better pass there. And we hit half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. It's gone for a throw-in. Martinez. De Ligt cuts it out. Iniesta. Looks to thread it through. Iniesta needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Lewandowski gets it back. Now it's Lukaku. Ronaldo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. He's through the middle. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's a promising ball. Room for a shot. Chance! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Skriniar plays it over to the other flank. And here's Lukaku. Messi goes long. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Messi. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. And once more they can't get through. Roma get it back again. Into the last 5 minutes. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Martinez. This is promising. Corner. Ericsson, a regular corner taker. Ronaldo with the clearance. And with that, the final whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here? Big chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Ericsson. Hoists it forward. Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Forward it goes. It's a brilliant interception. Clearance and very necessary. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Martinez. Lukaku. Good turn. Has a goal! He's delivered all right! And there it is, the monkey off his back.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And here's Dybala. It's the through ball. That's gone a long way up and away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Ericsson. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Skriniar. Gagliardini. Martinez. Chance to... He's had a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Ericsson standing over it. Repelled by the keeper. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Owen. Determined run, but equally determined piece of defending. Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Gets the better of his man. And he just whacks it away. He'll have a go. Oh, the ball's come loose. And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. That's the start of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Messi. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hakimi. And it's played forward.
Lukaku, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Ericsson. Now it's Lukaku. Hakimi on a strong run down the right. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Cafu can hoist it clear. He's gone for it! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Cafu battles to win it back. Lukaku. Lukaku! He's got away with one there. Cafu goes looking, and it's Messi. And here's Lewandowski, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He gets past his man, shot at goal! It's broken loose.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Triol. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Skriniar plays it forward. Hakimi. Nice Nicely measured pass. Here it is, shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So the lead now is 2. And here's Lewandowski. Timely intervention. Ashley Young tries to get it forward quickly. De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Eriksson. He's got through. Lukaku. Roberto Carlos. And that is that. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well deserved. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Towering header! And the follow-up. They score! He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Roma trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Brozovic. Lukaku. Toni Kroos. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's played forward, and it's Brozovic. Lukaku needed to come up with a better ball.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Alexis Sanchez. Çalhanoğlu tries to get it forward quickly. Been caught out here. Lukaku delivered, looking for goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Skriniar positions himself well and cuts it out. Candreva. Kroos is onto it and can take it up. Sensi. Forward it goes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Brozovic. Now it's Dybala. Half-time whistle goes. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Really a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And the through ball is intercepted. He gets past his man. Dybala. Eriksson. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Toni Kroos. Dybala. And he's cut it out. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Hernandez. Almost an hour gone. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Just brushed off the ball there. He's played him through. Now it's Lukaku. He's left his man. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Hector Bellerin. And it's Dybala. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Valero. Candreva plays it forward. Now it's Candreva. Candreva. Well read, he sorted that out. The message is clear, none shall pass. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Chance!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Eriksson.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Candreva.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Skriniar hit the slide tackle there. Martinez. Valero. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku plays it out to the flank. Hoists it forward. Eriksson. Lukaku. McTominay. And it's Mane. Eriksson. Eriksson. And it's Sanchez. It's on a plate! And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Eriksson. Lobs it in gently. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gagliardini. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku. He's good for it! He's scored! And he's delivered his first in new colours. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Vardy with a shot! And the ball's come out! Steered forward. Eriksson. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. And it's Sanchez. Wan-Bissaka goes looking. Good idea, just poorly executed. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Eriksson. Alexis Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes.
Sampdoria are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Hoists it forward. Played back in. And he's cut it out. Wan-Bissaka. Van der Beek. Van der Beek spreads it towards the left. Eriksson. And here's Lukaku. Looking to force his way through. Big chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. He's got options out wide. Eriksson! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game now. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Eriksson to take it as usual. Tries to get it clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Forward it goes. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Alexis Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And it's Eriksen. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And time is up. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheet.